doesn't matter what day it is. If Sean's doing a dance on a Wednesday, a Thursday, on the moon on a Sunday, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, any week, there's always one thing going on, everybody, and that is a lot of breaking news. Come on. Woo, 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 woo. Well, very first thing I'll talk about, Mr. Casey, is Eugene Levy and Dan Levy. They are apparently in a negotiation right now to co-host the Emmys. And they actually won in 2020, like they were actually first father-son duo to win the Emmys in 2020. And now they might be the very first father-son duo to actually host the Emmys. I love these guys. If you haven't watched Schitt's Creek, watch Schitt's Creek. It's so good. These two, they're very cute. I mean, that's the kind of face you see. You want to see when you're humping a pie. That's for sure. When you see Eugene Levy, so that's all I'm saying. You know, he's just a sensational superstar. Him and his son are amazing. But Disney's not that amazing because they're raising prices again, everybody. And I know there'll be some backlash on this. People be freaking out, but the price hike's going down October 17th. Disney Plus is going up to $9.99 with ads from $7.99. And if you're paying for those ad blockers, you don't want those ads, it's going up to $15.99. And also Hulu's going up on top of that, and their ESPN Plus, Hulu's going up to $9.99 as well. And without ads, it's going up to $18.99. ESPN Plus is going up to $11.99, an extra $1, and Hulu Live TV is going up to $82.99. So yeah, and with no ads, $95.99. So Disney.
Wait, what plan is that? That's $100 goddamn dollars a month. What are you talking about?
That's called the Disney Needs More Money plan, Mike. That's what that's called. That's called. They didn't make enough money on Deadpool Wolverine, but they're going to make enough money with this. So Deadpool Wolverine, too, on top of that. So Taylor Swift wasn't it. We know she wasn't in it, unfortunately. I know a lot of people were upset. Yep, a lot of people were upset. Yep. But I will say this, though, because Sean Levy came forward and he was like, okay, I was really worried because there's all these rampant rumors going around that she's going to be dazzling this. And he said it was so very loud. We were worried that we're actually going to hurt her fan base and be upset about this and they wouldn't go see the movie. Now, that didn't happen. People probably came out to see it because they thought she might be in there. And people were actually very happy with it. I know I was, and we talked about it last week. We'll probably always talk a little more about that movie because it did really add a lot to the MCU right now and brought Hugh Jackman back. So it's great. So don't worry about it. He was there. Everybody's happy. That franchise will be fine. And also Lando's franchise will be fine because Lando is still moving forward. The movie version, everybody, with Donald Sutherland. Donald Glover. Sutherland. Donald Glover. Why do I have Sutherland in my head? I don't know.
Bring back Donald Sutherland.
I'm gonna give myself
very different version of Lando.
Donald, right? That's a multiversal shit right there, Mike. But Donald Glover is coming back for the movie version. Now, there's speculation this was canceled. Now, the creator of the original series on Disney Plus, that got canceled, and he was talking about that being canceled, and everyone thought that meant that all of Lando was done. It is not. It's moved forward as a movie over there for Disney, and Donald's very much a big part of it still. This is moving forward, and you'll probably get to see him one more time back on the Star Wars stage. And you're also going to see House of the Dragon a little bit more, at least 2 more seasons. That's right. Now that season 2 is done, they've announced we're getting 3rd season and 4th season. The 3rd season is not even going to start shooting until early 2025. Like, damn, it takes so long for these shows. It takes way too long. And this last season, if you ask me, was a little boring. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff that happened, but it was so slow out the gate for a long time. I don't know if anybody's been watching it, but it was so slow for me. I still enjoyed it. The production value was awesome. The acting's amazing. I wanted more like, I want more blood and guts and dragon lore. I don't know. I didn't get enough. That's all I'm saying. I just didn't get enough. Nobody's
no dragons. That's what you did.
Oops, no dragon. There were plenty of dragons, but there just wasn't enough like destruction with the dragons, I guess. But there was plenty of destruction over on that Rust side, everybody. And the prosecution came forward right now, and they were talking about how this case shouldn't have been thrown out, and how the judge was actually pushing for this to be thrown out multiple times, looking for any excuse to throw it out. And of course, this was thrown out, as we talked about not too long ago. It's funny, when Allie was here last, we were talking about how this was just starting, and now it's gone, it's over with, and it's done. But the special prosecutor said that this shouldn't happen. Carrie Mossier, I can't say her last name. What's up, Phil? Good to see you, man. Welcome to Kruse Control. It is live. Welcome to Kruse Control. But the judge, Mary Marlowe Summer, she said they're looking for an excuse the whole time, and that the armorer should not be thinking she's getting out of jail a free card, not pass and go, collecting $200 and all that shit, because she's in a fight to keep her in jail, because the stipulations that it was thrown out came out later, and that wasn't involved with that case. So honestly, she should cry her a river, she's saying. Just like Justin Timberlake's crying a river because he had his license suspended. And, you know, it's going to happen, dude. You got a DUI, it happens, DWI, where they're calling, whatever's hip these days, whatever the kids call drinking and driving these days. I don't know, that's Gen Z, they might know from me. I don't know what it's called, because it always changes every state you go to. But anyways, his license was suspended. Now, did the show drag on? Get it? Drag on? William Buck Rogers, you son of a
Get
bitch.
him
I
on
love
the show. Get him on the show. Wow.
But at 43 years old, he might have to appear up in court for the next round coming down August 9th. We'll have to wait and find out. I know he's not happy, but I'm saying between him and Alec Baldwin, they might have to do a lot of shrinking to figure all their stuff out. But shrinking is coming back. Season 2, I can't wait for this shit. It's so good. Man, look at this comic. You can't help but smile seeing these two, right? But Wednesday, October 16th, we're getting Shrinking Season 2. And we got Brett Goldstein coming in here too, like from freaking Ted Lasso. So good. Freaking Roy Kent himself. I can't wait to see what he brings to the product. Friend of the show, Kay Jacob, actually worked on this, and I know he wouldn't tell me shit. I'm not happy about that. I'm whopping him too. I love you, Kay Jacob. But I will say this. I'm excited to see where this goes. You can't, spread rumors and tell the truth what happens on set when you work on set. You send contracts, so it happens. But, Zack Snyder can't be stopped, though, because the Rebel Moon director's cuts are out for both parts, and I don't care. I don't care. I mean, maybe someone else will. I know Sean's super enticed to see these movies. I don't care. I'd rather see Evil Dead, the animated series, coming forward. I can't wait for this. It's going to be a movie, though, most likely, because Bruce Campbell said, hey, I want to do this because my voice is still young. My body, not so much. My voice can keep being Ash, and I can say, hail to the king, baby, all day long. And they talked about this for a while, but it is moving forward. I'm happy to see we still have some breadcrumbs for Evil Dead, the animated movie, coming forward. Can't wait to see it. Hail to the king, baby. Shop smart. Shop at S-Smart. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.